Hi guys, so I'm off today and I have a huge list of stuff I gotta get done, so I thought I would bring you with me and get done what I gotta get done. But right now I wanted to show you these pajamas I got. They're a sweater, they're gray sweater. I wanted them when they first came out. They were like $50 for this whole outfit, and they were sold out of them, and then they finally refilled them, so I got them. But the shirt is a little bit big. I could have got a medium if they had one. I don't know if they even had one, but I usually buy large because I'm afraid mediums are going to be too small. But the shirt's pretty baggy. The pants fit though. So these are my new favorite pajamas. They're super soft and I love them. So the first thing we're gonna do today is I've got to go to Planned Parenthood. I was supposed to be getting a pap smear, but they didn't, and get my shot, but they didn't have time for both, so I'm just getting my shot. I go to Planned Parenthood because I like to give them my money because they do a lot of good. When I had precancerous cells, they treated me and everything for free, and then they referred me to a surgeon to do the surgery that I had to have done to remove it all. But so like for years I went to them because I didn't have any insurance or any money, and they treated me for free and did my pap smears for free. So I like to give them my money. So they get my money that my insurance pays them because I have insurance now. And I donate when I go there, like just a little bit I'll donate. And I also donate when I see protesters outside there. I go in and donate. I take that as a sign to donate. And I do that because I was in there one time for an appointment and there were protesters out there, and this lady came in and she's like, that's what she said she does every time she sees protesters, she donates. She takes it as a sign to donate. And I was like, that's such a good idea. So I do that now too. There actually hasn't been protesters out there in a while. I haven't seen them in probably 6 months. Usually they're out there about once a month. So I don't know if they got in trouble for being out there or what, but there hasn't really been any. So that's my first stop, is I got to get dressed and go Planned Parenthood, and then I'll check my list and see what I got to do after that. So I'll see you in a little bit. So here's my outfit for the day. It's this Kodak hoodie and Kodak pants. These pants are a large, but I don't like, they're tight on my thighs, so an extra large would have worked. I might return them and get an extra large. We'll see how I feel about them by the end of the day, because they'll probably shrink when I wash them too. So, and I actually put on makeup for the day, which is a first. I haven't put on makeup in at least a couple months because you've got to wear a mask and nobody can see it anyway, so I don't even care. Plus I've been working the early shift at work, and when I work the early shift I don't do my makeup before it. So it feels good to be all made up for once. So now I'm headed out to Planned Parenthood, and I'll talk to you later. I'm at Planned Parenthood. I'm waiting for them to open because they don't open until 9 and it's 8:36. I wanted to show you my car because after I leave Planned Parenthood I'm going to go clean out my car because it's been probably, let's see, when did I come back from Flathead? September? I think it's probably been since September since I've cleaned it out. But this is the back, like totally full of stuff. Totally full of stuff. Totally full of stuff. And this is the front, just garbage on the floor. Oh, let me tell you about this tree that's in the back. This is my rainbow Christmas tree. It needs all fluffed up. But I saw this ad for a rainbow Christmas tree on Facebook, and it was a in California website, like shady website, and it was $35, and I'm like, well, I'll pay $35. It was supposed to be a 7-foot tree, and I'm like, yeah, it seems like a scam, 7-foot tree for $35, but I'm like, I'll pay it. I'll only be out $35 if, like, it's a scam. And it took 2 months to get here, so I had already decided it was a scam, and they just kept my money. And then it got there, and it's like a foot tall, no, 2 feet tall or something. And so it still was a scam, just with a cheapy tree. And I actually, even when I bought it, said it'll probably be like a little tree, but I was hoping for a 7-foot tree like it was supposed to be, but whatever. So that's the story of my rainbow tree. But now I'm curious, I want to find a real rainbow tree, and from a not in California or China website, and get it. But so I'm gonna go back to waiting. I'll talk to you later. Here's all their pamphlets. Here's the room. This is just where I'm sitting because I'm just getting a shot. And that's it. Okay, I cleaned the car out. I didn't vacuum and stuff, obviously, but all the garbage is off of there. All this stuff is off there. This is going to my friend's house. I'm going to drop it off tonight. But everything's cleaned out. I had a box of stuff going in the house, but the main thing I wanted to say is we got an apartment. Actually not an apartment, a house. It's like 8 blocks from Target probably. And they called me today, said we got it. We have to pay, because of the dogs, like a huge deposit. The house is only $800 a month, but the deposit's like 3 times that. And but I'm fine with that as long as we can have the dogs. So we'll be moving Sunday.
You think I'm
Recording. There's the cat in the tree. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
It's part of her bed floor. I'm actually amazed she hasn't knocked it down again. I guess the base did have a lot to do with that.
We're at the gas station getting gas, but we just stopped at the vet, and this is what we're supposed to put Lily's stool sample in. It's got like a little spoon on the end. It's so weird. It's not what I pictured. But so we're going to Sam's Club now. We're at Sam's Club, and they've got this shirt, Caffeine and Quarantine. They've got Stay at Home, Established 2020, and they've got Indoorsy. I would buy them, except I don't really like tie-dye. This is everything that I'm getting. I'm getting red grapefruit. I'm getting this sweet chili sauce because I'm almost out. I'm getting Lena this bag. It's a luggage bag, and then Kayla this backpack, and then all this stuff is Shalena's. But she got this. It's pretty cool. Cauliflower pizza bowls. That's pretty cool. So I just made the deposit on the house. They have like an online portal that you go pay your stuff through just with your credit card. But it didn't have, they're prorating the rent for the end of the month, so it's like $300 and something that I owe, and it didn't have that on the portal, so I'm gonna have to call them and ask them if I need to pay that a different way, or if they just maybe haven't done it yet. I was gonna wait till tomorrow and see if it shows up on the portal that I owe that, because I technically don't owe that until the 20th when they're letting me move in, so maybe that's why it's not there yet, is I haven't moved in yet and whatever. But so the deposit is paid. The deposit and the rent that I owe for the month, it left me $50 to make it to next payday, which is gonna be tight, but we're gonna do it. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy we got a house. We're gonna start moving in a couple days. I'm right now at home, and I just need to work on my website some. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to get done to it, just like maintenance stuff. And then I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. But then, tonight, I'm going to take a bath with, I bought bath bombs. I have a ton of bath bombs, but they're packed away in storage. I didn't bring all that stuff with me when I stayed with Shalena. And I've got this peel-off hydrating mask. And do I have anything else? I think that's all I got for that. So I'm gonna do a little spa day. So let me work on my computer a while and I'll let you know when I'm up to something else. It's only like 2 o'clock I think, and I'm gonna take a bath now. There's the ball I'm putting in. It's fizzing. But I'm gonna take a bath now so that when I go pick Kayla up after work, we can go straight out to my friend's house. Because I don't know what time we'll get back from there, and I don't want to take a bath like super late at night. I just want to go to bed when we get back from there. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I feel all better now. I've got shower, washed my hair, did peel off mask. I gotta say I'm not a fan of peel off masks because it was coming off in little tiny strips instead of just like one big psh. So I don't know that I'd buy a peel off mask again. I don't think I have any more of them. I think I just had that one. But right now me and Shalena are going to the pet store. She wants to get my friend a toy for her bird. Then we're gonna pick up Kayla and we're gonna go out to my friend's house. I don't know if Kayla's going with us or not. We'll find out when we pick her up whether she wants to go or not. And then that's all we're doing.
Okay, so well, it is treatable though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
Here's
can see that.
Toby.
Yeah. And now when I got him, that
that
hole
was
was
the-
small and
Was
it
that
was.
what caused the beak thing too? Maybe.
No.
Because
Yeah,
that was
did you
more
have a
of
big
the-
thing?
That she had removed. That he had
Oh,
removed.
those
The stitches,
cysts.
like the first
Forgot
week you
about
had
that.
him. Yeah, that was a long
That's
time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and his beak is starting to peel, but I guess that's normal.
Time of
And
year.
his feathers are rough because he's molting really bad.
Oh.
But come here, it's all right.
He still looks
Come
pretty
here,
though.
let go of me. Come on. This is a mess.
Can you say
It's a
hello,
mess
Toby?
right now. The
Hello,
whole house is
Toby.
a mess. He's got a mess all over here
Oh,
because he
no
had
worries.
treats up there earlier today.
Hello, Toby. Hello.
Hi.
He just looks very
I'm
confused.
so excited to get out of the house. I'm so
Toby.
excited.
Hello.
He's a good boy.
He's just he's so
He doesn't know
thoughtful.
how to act around other people.
No,
so
he's
much.
trying